Look, when it comes to group photography, it's anybody's game, but right now we got a disease floating around. You're offering to take some stranger's photo. Next thing you know, you're touching their camera, they're touching yours. Where has it all been?
It is a risky play in times like these, Dave, but some of our more experienced players are willing to risk life, limb, and lung to get that elusive shot. I have to say that I am in favor of it, as long as it is a classic, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. You love to see it. Hello and welcome back to Posers,
America's premier play-by-play commentary of Instagram photography. Nobody asked.
and we hardly deliver. I'm Channing Apodaca along with my colleague.
Dave Neal, we're at the Santa Monica Pier. Let's dive right in.
Right out of the gate, we have officers actually closing one, completely shutting off our players from the playing field. This should be interesting.
Gone are the days of a picturesque view at the Santa Monica Pier. Tell me about this militarized guard zone that we have here, preventing people from enjoying their day.
You know, it really hurts me to have to speak on this, but they've gone ahead and shut down our beloved Santa Monica Pier here.
It appears to be parade barriers being used to keep us from the ones that we love.
Yeah, and you can see right here, they're only letting police vehicles enter. There's a tiny little one going in there now.
The main thing that spreads the coronavirus is fun, so they have locked down the pier.
That's right. It seems that the police are firing the no fun gun. Don't shoot. I don't expect that any pandemic, any virus, any global shutdown will stop the top players. And it looks like, Dave, right now we have an injured player already on the court.
The world may be sick, but Instagrammers, like a car in a parking lot, need their validation. Now, when I was a kid, you would actually take a photo of the sign, but it appears our Instagrammers here are taking photos away from the sign.
Exactly, Dave. She is completely disregarding the sign altogether. I honestly have no idea what she's even trying to get a photo of. But what I am impressed with is the dueling denim shorts. That is a bold choice.
Let me tell you something about denim shorts.
Lay it on me, Dave.
I will. If your pockets are hanging out below the actual shorts themselves, you got yourself a good pair of denim.
If your pocket is hitting thigh, that's good denim.
You know, we haven't seen a good nipple slip in a while, but I assure you, if you're looking to spice up your Instagram, let them poke out.
2020's been all about the fight for personal freedom, and there's no one fighting harder to free themselves than the nipple.
God bless it.
Take a look at this officer right here, Dave, redirecting people to a different street for pier access. What do you say we follow suit and go take a look?
I'm all on boardwalk.
Wow, Dave. The entrance was great, but a lot of really good action here on the pier itself. Take a look at this family right here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 people here. And the highlight of it is this mom-daughter duo in matching Miyazaki dresses. That's just absolutely beautiful.
Someone had a 2-for-1 sale at H&M. Who wore it best, mother or daughter?
Tale as old as time. What do you think about the sun here, Dave? Choosing to go with the chin strap look.
You gotta keep that chin warm. It's very windy conditions out here at the pier. You never want a chilly chin.
Oh yeah, if you're driving in a convertible, sometimes you just want to let the top down.
You know, Channing, we are on the Santa Monica Pier, which also happens to be the far west point of Route 66, the Highway of America.
Absolutely. That is just an amazing fun fact, Dave. Thank you for sharing that. And get a load of this couple right here. They're actually getting a selfie, a 2-for selfie, if you will. That's one person behind another taking a single photo. Very complex, very common at the same time. They've obviously traveled across the entirety of Route 66. Otherwise, she wouldn't need that walker. Oh, and take a look at this guy over here, Dave, the Pacific Park single rider. He's getting his photo taken by a professionally hired pier photographer.
Do you pay extra for that?
I can only assume so.
I can't wait to see how that looks on the gram.
Yeah, and look at him carefully going over his photos, and he has made the choice, and what a choice it was.
Wow, Channing, what's happening over here?
Well, Dave, it appears that we finally found our all-stars. Look at the girl in the khaki, really coaching her friend through this absolutely lovely shot. She's sitting on the bench, sun in her eyes, her hair in the wind, not a care in the world, the way things really used to be.
Oh!
And we have a switcheroo, young Dave, her friend getting in on the action. And this girl is making the boldest move I've perhaps ever seen, sitting on top of the railing, overhanging the ocean.
Now, this is like the Titanic move from the 90s, but more basic. You know, you're one slippery stiletto away from a wet hair day.
It looks like they might have found a real-life follower.
In the 2000s, we called him a stalker.
Well, Dave, a little bit of sunshine never hurt anybody. I don't know about you, but I have had a great time here today. The competition, the playing field was all top-notch.
Nothing like hanging out with a pier on a pier.
That's right, Dave. From all of us at Hollywood Posers, I'm Channing Apodaca.
And I'm Dave Neal. Hit that like button.
Subscribe and review. Leave us a comment.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.